It's our final edition of the Monarch Media Postgame Wrap-Up with Susan Montgomery. I'm Matt Hatfield. A lot of sad folks tonight because it's the final home game of the year, but Susan, the Monarchs rallied from an 11-point deficit, took the lead in the second quarter. The fans were roaring until the final 4-point score by the Lady Texters of Louisiana Tech, 65-62 here in Norfolk. What are your thoughts after this one? It was a back-and-forth game, very entertaining game, but Louisiana Tech made a lot of tough shots.
Yeah, Louisiana Tech made some huge shots. I mean, when you make a three-point shot from the baseline using the glass, now you know something's going good for you. And tonight they were able to knock down some tough ones and find a way to come out of here with a win.
Louisiana Tech starts the game 9 of 9 from the field. They shoot over 90% in the opening quarter, got it back up over 60% in the third quarter. And really the difference was Anna Laura Roberson, 31 points for her, 10 of 13. She's coming off a 40-point game a week ago against Rice. But the Monarchs battled tough. That they got the ball into the paint to Brianna Jackson a lot, and when they did, good things happened.
Yeah, they actually took the lead and were playing really, really well. But Roberson just continued to battle. And like you said, 31 points. There wasn't a shot tonight that she took that didn't look like it was going to go in, and the majority of them did, and especially from the free throw line as well. So Old Dominion battled tonight. They just couldn't find a way down the stretch to put this game away.
20 points from Iggy Allen, a trio of 3 balls from Asia Hudson, the Baldwin, New York product, and even 7 assists from Mariah Adams, but the fans were holding their breath, hearts in the throats, if you will, when Asia Wayne went down the second quarter. We certainly hope she'll be back sooner than later.
That's for sure. She went down, and you could tell she was hurting, and so I'm hopeful that maybe she was a little bit scared. She's played through some injuries, so just hopeful that if our trainers and doctors can get her ready, she'll be ready to go.
You mentioned to Alicia Milton-Jones in our post-game show on radio that certainly the last couple of minutes are going to show some things on film that this team can take away and improve upon, because they played a better game for most of the 40 minutes, but the execution on the stretch certainly going to need to sharpen up before the Middle Tennessee matchup and the conference tournament.
You're right. The execution in the fourth quarter was not great, and especially, as you said, down the stretch. So that's something they can take. They can watch the film. They can definitely learn, because as we all say, film does not lie. You will see exactly what happened on there. And that's something that they can learn from. And they've definitely got to learn, because they're probably going to be in some more close games, and they want to come out on the winning end.
And finally, Coach Delisha Milton-Jones saw in year one this team make a magical run unexpectedly to a lot in the Conference USA tournament before the CUSA tourney in Frisco, a big matchup at Middle Tennessee, who's unbeaten at home this season.
Yeah, they got their work cut out for them going there to Middle, but they can do it, because they've got we got a really good team. We play well on the road, but they've got to do the things that they do well. They've got to make sure they rebound, and they got to make sure that they share the basketball, use that defense to help them on the offensive end.
Final home game of the season for Old Dominion goes the way of Louisiana Tech on the women's side, 65-62. For Susan Montgomery, I'm Matt Hatfield. We'll see you in Frisco. Get ready.
I look forward to it.
Thanks for watching Monarch Media.